Welcome class and professor. This is my video on St. Thomas Aquinas and how he contributed to the ethics of the healthcare field. This is my video presentation. I hope you guys take the time to enjoy this. I'm sorry, I will be looking at my notes and I'll bet you got the video camera because this is kind of being rushed and I wish I could have done better if I would have not wasted my time. So anyway, St. Thomas Aquinas, born in 1225 in a small town of Rocasa, or Rocaseca, which is a small town near Aquina, Italy. St. Thomas was an Italian philosopher and theologian, and he was also the foremost proponent of natural theory at the peak of scholasticism in Europe. His greatest work was definitely the Summa Theologica, which, if you have to really think about this, the Summa Theologica basically shows that Thomas Aquinas was a great student of Aristotle, and he was, if I had to think about this, I believe that Thomas Aquinas really enjoyed and loved and held Aristotle in the greatest, highest respects. He also believed in the divine, natural, human, and eternal laws. What that really means is the divine, meaning spiritual, the human, meaning our own human rights and laws, the natural laws basically determined through the force of nature. Basically what's out there. And also the internal, meaning like the internal organs and how they work. Also, he really gave us the virtue ethics, which means the individual character plays a key element in ethical thinking. Like if you go to a hospital or if you go into a courtroom and they are judging your character rather than the actions you took. Also, he gave us the principle of double effect, which means morality in everyday human choices. I would believe that means what we choose to do with our lives and how we choose to recover while we're recovering in a hospital. Also, he gives us the well-being into raising us up to God, which means he puts God in with doctoring and everything else. Also, he gave us the thought of the doctor being the force of nature, and it's to help with the recovery of a patient, but also to cure the patient the best he can, with all the well-being of ethics, but also thinking of that the more we help, the more we give them up to God. I think that Thomas Aquinas really already contributes to this day and gives us reasons to believe that he's made a lot of contributions to the healthcare field as it is. With the ethics differences, he plays a great part every day. Whether it be with choices of patient wanting to die versus patient wanting to actually recover. Well, I'm going to leave you with this. What do you guys think? What do you guys think Thomas Aquinas really wanted with us? And what does Thomas Aquinas go through for us in the healthcare field to really give us well-being? Well, my time is up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.